Now, Alan Parker was at the Berlin Film Festival where Mississippi Burning picked up a Golden Bear for Best Actor. Gene Hackman, who won the prize, without doubt is superb. But I was interested to find out what Parker's reactions had been to the criticism the film has had in America.
But where I object to their criticisms is that, well, for a start, they're cutting their nose off to spite their face because they don't know when they see a friend. And it's as if moral indignation is the prerogative of the black intelligentsia. It's not. Racism is a white problem as much as a black problem. All of the things that are said in my documentary, or filmed version of that, is very close to what I heard, and so therefore I scripted it. But then what I would do is to let the person go. These were all local people. Yeah. And when you let them go and you just let the camera roll and you ask a few more questions, out comes all of that stuff. And practically everything you see up there, you can see because of the naturalism. It's not acting. Yeah. It's coming out because they believe such racist and bigoted things. You know?
They don't take baths, they stink, they're nasty.
The only thing that I wondered about the film was whether the FBI men weren't being a little bit idealized. I mean, were they really as dedicated as they are in the film, do you think?
Well, you know, I mean, the FBI as an organization was, you know, one should be very suspicious of it, and that's where your feelings about seeing these two guys who represented something. But again, you know, I think it's very dangerous to generalize. The FBI of J. Edgar Hoover certainly was not sympathetic to the civil rights struggle. And, you know, he hated Martin Luther King, and he thought he was a communist and he would do anything to harm him. But what a lot of people do not realize is that this particular event, where two white kids were killed, suddenly made it a national problem. It was not a problem of blacks in the South. It was an American problem. And there was a lot of pressure from Kennedy and from Johnson, this is Robert Kennedy, to J. Edgar Hoover to have different sympathies. And Hoover was trying to be very flashy, and he sent his people out there and he said, you solve this case and I don't care how you do it, make me look good. And that's what they did. And so the two characters of Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe represent that dichotomy, you know, as people. That friction between the two of them helps the forward energy of the film and allows us to examine the background, you know.
Yeah. Of all the films you've made, is Mississippi Burning the one that pleases you most now?
Well, when I saw it finished for the first time, I felt very proud, I must say. It's been criticised in America and caused an enormous controversy, which I don't mind because deep down that's my nature, and the confrontational aspects of the film, I knew that would be coming, you know. So I'm pleased it's done that, and it's affected some good because it has opened up a debate in America about racism.
How important to you are the Oscar nominations?
Well, I was surprised to get 7 nominations. I mean, in so much as I thought that the controversy actually would harm it because it's very conservative, the Academy, and you know there have been campaigns almost of a political nature against the film, particularly in the Los Angeles Times, which is, you know, very influential. But it doesn't seem to make any effect, so we have got the awards, and I'm very pleased about it, to answer your question. And it also proves that the Academy don't read.
That was Alan Parker talking to David in Berlin.